Hi, hello, hi everybody. Start live, please. I'm here, don't worry. I beg. Calm down, I'm here. Hi, welcome Backcraft, welcome Stroop the Waffle. Just quickly starting up, had to get my bottle of water. Alright. It's already live. It was already live. Alright, we're here now. How's everybody today? Damn, let's print it up here. All out of breath. How's everybody today? I'm good. That's good to hear. How was the pizza yesterday? You baked the pizza, right? Is my music too loud? Yeah, it probably is. Still no pizza? What happened to the pizza plans? I will make it tomorrow. Alright. My head hurts after my difficult math exam in which I'll get above. Now you're just straight up flexing. You're flexing on us. But welcome to the stream, Spring. Happy to have you here. I was lazy. Fair enough. Sounds reasonable to me. Or I wish, same. We all wish we could get like spring grades on our tests. Sadly though, we don't. Sadly we don't. Probably because we all don't study as hard as spring does. Alright. Let's get back into planning. Like a 70. Oh no, I 75% on your math test. Poor you. However will you survive? I mean, I always get like 80 to 100 in maths without studying. I mean, I don't necessarily get bad grade for maths, but also not. But there were only 7 questions. I mean, my math test always has like 7 questions, but then question 1 is 1A, 1B, 1C. So eventually it comes down to a little bit more. Why is everybody purple in chat all of a sudden? What happened there? I didn't change anything. Alright. Did you guys notice I purple gang? Kinda. We are kind of purple gang now. I turned off my dynamic FOV. Purple. Oh, you guys get 7 questions. Us with 40. Damn. Well, I mean, sometimes more questions is easier because the questions themselves get easier. Because you can't have 40 questions being like very in-depth. But you can have 40 questions like easier. 40 easier. I want as many questions as possible. Oh, okay. That's I'm not sure if I agree with that one. I think more than 10 questions is kind of stretching the limits. They are in depth. A lot. Now you're just flexing on us. We know you're smart, Spring. Stop rubbing it in our face. All my questions have like 3 seasonal lore behind it. My man has to answer the Mythor deck background lore to answer his math exam. Damn. Tough for real. Me stupid in my classics there, lecture up couldn't your own stuff. That now it just sounds degrading. Oh, you're good at your own stuff. Damn, we know you're smart. Stop rubbing it in our face. Damn. But when is you're now on your 3 months break, right? My man has to solve the 3 months of lore in 1 test. That's true. My man has to explain Guardian's Vault. On God for real. Alright, let's turn on my auto clicker. It's such a shame I have test week right now because I just got around to editing the short of your idea, Backcraft. I think it's a really interesting short actually, but with a very interesting answer as well. I'm leaving maths, though, so March is my last exam of my life. I'm happy. Oh, nice. We all want to live without math. If math is the language of the universe must have a stroke each and every single day. Because my god. I'm not good at anything, I'm just autistic. I mean, isn't it like a thing that a lot of really smart people are autistic? I think Einstein was autistic as well. And no one hates Einstein. Except the people who get general relativity. No, I actually think it's really interesting. It's also not that difficult. Quantum, on the other hand. Quantum is a whole different story. Because no one likes quantum. Quantum makes everything so much more difficult. I just learned today as well that like electrons like interfere with each other, except when you start looking at them, then they stop doing it. And we have no idea why they do. And it annoys me a lot. How is it different when someone's looking? It feels like when you did a trick and you call your parents over and then suddenly you can't do the trick anymore. It really feels like that, but not in the positive way. That might just be my own experience. I feel like everyone has that. Feels like that one SpongeBob episode. I never actually watched SpongeBob except like a few episodes because I never had a TV when I growing up. Everyone did hate Einstein when he first introduced relativity because it completely destroyed all of Newtonian physics. I mean, it didn't destroy it. Not with if you take inertial reference frames into account, then. But no, it does make it a little bit harder. But it at least explains some problems that we have in physics right now. Or we used to have, I guess. Now we have a whole range of different problems. Like why do things how they do? And how was Planck length created? Because the Planck length is a function of Planck time, and Planck time is a function of Planck length. So, like, what was going on with there? That's a Heisenberg principle. I'm pretty sure the electron thing you're talking about. No, I'm not sure. It's just I don't know what it's called in English. It's like when waves go through like the small opening and they interfere with each other, and electrons do that as well, even though they're particles, not waves. But when you start looking at the electrons as they come through the slit, then suddenly they don't interfere with each other anymore, and we don't know why. We are back. All right. Walter. What does Walter means? Are trying to say water? Are you British? Duality of light as particles and the wave? I think so, yeah. Duality, yeah. That sounds like what it is in Dutch. Is that Heisenberg? I feel like Heisenberg was something different. On the other hand, I have no idea. I don't know who Heisenberg was. I know the name, just don't know what he did. Jesse, we need to cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. Me and Spring are just having physics conversations, and Strooped Waffle is just... Jesse. No, the Heisenberg principle then. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I'm not a physics major. Honestly, I'm very intrigued by the fact that you know duality of waves and particles when you're like 15. Are you like 15? I'm not sure. I thought you were 15. I could be wrong. Nah, I just randomly come across my favorite cars of all time. Oh, what car was it? Oh, did you already go to Belgium, or is that next weekend? I'm not sure. You said it was on a date. I'm not sure which date you said though. What is good? Hi, welcome to the stream, Smeggy Beans. I'm already back, baby. Welcome back. What is good? Not much, not much. How are you doing today? We're just back on the fields, planting away. Planting all the way. I am very excited. Then go to sleep. I don't know what time it is for you, but maybe if you're tired, you have to go to sleep. Because guess what? Sleep makes you less tired. Generally, I feel like 6 p.m. might not be the best time to sleep, but rule of thumb, tired, go sleep. And I can't. That sucks. It's the worst when you're like mentally tired, so you can't sleep. Because you're not physically tired. It's worse when you're mentally tired but physically active. Because then your body wants to do something, but everything else in your body is like, nah. Let me just stay inside. For some reason, my left eye keeps tearing up all day. I don't know why that is. I was airsofting today. It's so damn exhausting. Oh, airsoft. It's fun though. It's fun. I like paintballing a lot as well. I'm just terrible at it. I have no aim. That's why I hate FPS games. They expose my lack of skills. Heisenberg uncertain principle. No. That's, oh yeah, true, but that's not, no. That's different, right? Because the problem is that when you start trying to detect the electrons going through the opening, then the interference suddenly stops without something changing. I saw 2 pores in the career and I generally teared up from happiness. Damn. That's cool. I wish I had a hobby I was so passionate about. I'm passionate about planting trees. That's what I'm passionate about. I have terrible aim too, but full auto is a great medicine. True. True. If you're paintballing, you just become like the painter. Just paint all the walls blue. You're playing like it's Splatoon or something. The more ground is your color, you win. I hate lazy gaming for that fact as well. I love it, but I hate it for the fact that I can't play it. Although I can physically play, I just have no skills in it. That's a problem. Do I need to clear more? Probably sometime, but now, no. Skill issue, not gonna lie. Oh, most definitely a skill issue. I never said it wasn't a skill issue. I acknowledge very much that it's a skill issue. Just don't really have the time or money to get good at paintballing. Because, you know, I can't be on the paintball course all day. Maybe if you start working at a paintball course, you just get insanely good. Because you see all the pros playing. Are there paintball pros? Probably. I mean, people win with people have competitions with actual guns. So the principle is based on wave particle duality. What you're describing is the duality. So, curious. I'll ask my teacher. I actually won't because I have to test in 2 days. So I don't think my teacher can be of much help anymore. Honestly, the Heisenberg principle still makes no sense to me. If you know where something is, you can just measure that 2 times and then, like, delta x divided by delta y. Or delta t, sorry. Then you should just have the speed. Because that's how maths work. Yeah, quantum mechanics, very funny. True. Very funny. I like relativity better though. Because relativity is actually something that could, in theory, happen to you. Not necessarily in real life, but actually, if you just go really fast, it could happen. But there's no chance you'll be in the quantum realm except if you play in a Marvel movie or something like that. It's an interesting concept though, quantum realm. Probably why they made it. Not sure if I like the movies about it though. I saw 7 Bugattis this weekend. Wow. Were you in Belgium? Because I know you were going to Belgium for a car show thing, right? Just a showcase. That's Brussels. That's cool. Still gonna go to Brussels one day. Not sure when though. Still have to book my trip. I got a voucher from my job to stay there for like 2 nights for free. So hey, don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's clear this up a little bit. True, but quantum mechanics is being used currently to physicists to create security. That some light itself cannot be used to see. I mean, quantum is being used to make quantum computers, which I guess is really cool. It's just calculations with relativity are relatively, sorry for the pun, relatively easy. I hate calculating with quantum. I've never felt this dumb during a live stream. Honestly, I don't know what Spring is saying either. He could be true, but he could be correct. And honestly, there's no actual reason to know all this. Like, the chances of you going with light speed and your first thing that comes to mind is how much slower will my time go in comparison to someone who is on Earth. I don't think you'd be wondering that if you're going at light speed all of a sudden. I'm gonna stop. I'm not supposed to be studying this, so I'm gonna stop. I think it's interesting though, but I get that people don't want to hear about this. Very fair though. I wouldn't want to either. Sadly, I chose physics. I don't know if it's sadly. This is some interstellar stuff. It really is. I never saw Interstellar, but I know generally what it's about. Like hopefully every other human on this planet. Heard it's a really good movie. Gotta watch it someday. Every second here's an hour on Earth talk. Yes. That's what happens when you come close to a really heavy object in space. Oh, this is actually pretty fascinating because my teacher said this. There's a satellite being far enough away from Earth that if you have an objective clock, so a quartz clock, which ticks at the same speed as Earth in the same cases. Fun fact: if you throw a stone, that counts. What? Wait, really? That's insane. But what I was saying, the satellite is like a few thousand kilometers away from or a few hundreds of kilometers away from the surface of the Earth, and because it's less affected by the gravitational field, the clock on that satellite actually ticks, I think, 8 microseconds a day faster. Faster? Yes, faster. but which means that they had to adjust the clock on that satellite, because otherwise it would be it's like a GPS satellite. Otherwise it would be 8 milliseconds a day, or microseconds a day off. And my teacher calculated it, and it would be like a 15-kilometer distance that it would be off, which is insane to me. I thought it was only at like only in thought experiments that these things were used, but I was wrong. I was very much wrong. You have a cold? You're good? I have a little bit of a cold. Sorry about that, but there's not really a thing I can do about it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just a little bit ill. Weather's not too kind for me this time of year. It was, thank you. What's most important is that you drink enough water. So drink up, guys. 260,000 seeds planted. It is insane. Very much so. Can I squeeze some more? No, wait. Actually, I'm gonna see if the villager farm was loaded in all this time. Ah. I don't know if you guys can hear my dad sneezing downstairs, but he's sneezing so incredibly loud. Maybe the music is overwhelming it a little bit, but my nose is stuffed. Not great. Certainly not great. I'm not sure if that's a render distance though. Is it cold there? Really cold? Depends what you think is really cold. It's not. A colleague of mine recently went to Latvia. It was minus 26 degrees there. It's not that cold here. But 2 weeks ago it was like, I think mid-6, but it felt like minus 12. Which is quite cold. Minus 26 degrees Celsius, yes. It wasn't minus 26 degrees Celsius here, but it was over there. Which I could never live in such environments, I swear. I can't handle 16 degrees C. Ah! That's not... It's roughly the same, yeah, about. I'm pretty sure this wasn't loaded in at all. Great. I'll just do it with melons then this time. How do you know you live 50 kilometers away from me? That's scary. There's also a storm coming up. Starting tonight, I think. So that's great. That is very much great. I love storms. And my house can blow away again. The center lives in Amsterdam, right? Oh yeah, well, true. Yes, I know. This is the most inefficient farm ever, my god. Let's get some more pumpkin pies though. We need the pumpkin pies. I mostly need a better XP source though. Because I don't feel like doing all this effort 3 times a day. Oh, great, it's night. Get out of me, crops. What you need is cold medicine. Nah, it's fine. Red Ruby, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, Forrest. Hi, how are you? A blanket and hot chocolate. I'm already in a pretty warm room. I have a like a fluffy hoodie, which is pretty warm. I keep feeling my eyes getting watery. I hope I don't get sick because I have this week and I can't afford to miss that. Get out of me, crops. Get out of me, wheat fields. It's mine. They're trying to steal my weed. Eyes get watery and cold, don't worry, it's normal. Maybe it's normal, it's so annoying though. Extra studying time, surely. Not sure. Not like I'm gonna study anyways. Maybe I would have if I didn't have a cold. Who are you to judge? Alright. Copium. Copium? What is copium? Just walk off the cold. See? That's good advice. Just walk it off. Don't it be really funny if lightning struck and it caused a fire on the crops? What do you mean funny? No, I don't think crops burn in Minecraft, right? Would it be funny? No, it won't be funny. If it was possible, I would have this whole thing covered in lightning rods. You can test it out. You have crops, you know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I'm back. Yes, sure. No, you're not back with a C. You're back with CK. Say it right. You're not even pronouncing your own name correctly. The skeleton spotter is so slow. Okay. Here, fake. Thanks. Let's test it and let's test it out next time. Is it just me or does this feel like more bubbles than usual? It does feel more bubbly. Mahorgan, don't worry first. I'll sue your cold so we'll leave you alone. Ah, thank you. Welcome back to the stream. Definitely not Backcraft second account. Don't worry. I'm sure suing an illness will definitely work. Is there still music playing or oh, there it is. I have school tomorrow. Same. I have tests tomorrow. Definitely not a second account of Red Ruby Trust. Oh, okay. School sucks. It does. It does. All in communal agreement. School no good. School not allowed. I have to see my school test marks tomorrow. Oh, that's for you. That's not that bad. You always get good grades. I've never heard you talk about an actually bad grade. Just you with insanely high standards. 716. That's horrible for me. Why is it horrible? You always have good grades. I don't see why it would be horrible to you. Man, my niece and nephew should be grateful. They don't have to go to school yet. Oh, nice. I messed up computer and English horribly. But what do you mean by horribly? Not 100% or above a 50 or below a 50%? Because we might have different definitions for horribly. I made it 80% around-ish. Oh no, however will you survive? It's only like way higher than most of my grades. I guess, I don't know. We don't work with percentages in our school. You just get a grade. I hate the cold. That's just why summer is superior. I'm waiting for it to be daytime again. I have A, B, and C minus in lunch. And C, what is that? What does in lunch mean? Do you get graded for lunch or something? Or? I like winter more. I'll fall sick horribly, yeah, but I get to hug a comfy blanket. Yeah, but you also get sick when there's barely any sunlight, and I don't know if that's the weather I like to spend my days in. Lunch grades, yeah, I'm just not gonna ask questions. Maybe they get judged on how well they eat. Who's knocking? FBI, open up. Z minus. Maybe it's Z minus lunch, so Z minus pizza or anything, I don't know. There are lunch grade in America, trust. Source, trust me, bro. Those are the most reliable sources. Just trust the source, man. Don't trust the process, trust the pros. Assignments are carrying my grades for real. My chemistry grades are just green. The only good grades I got for chemistry were from assignments. That's why the West is very funny. I don't get your grading system. I'm used to Hebrew letters. I'm just used to a 1 to 10. Red Ruby is one of the most handsome and correct person in history. One of the most handsome and correct person? Isn't it people? Great that the person backing him up isn't the most grammatically gifted one. Y'all are weird, as if we choose what we get graded in. I choose to have only the best grades. I can read Hebrew, but I don't know what it says. Yeah, of course. I can also read Mandarin. I just have no idea what the characters mean. What's the point of reading if you can't understand it, bro? That's what I mean. Yeah, I can read a Channing tab, but I don't know what it means. Joe hablo. I will ask you to get the chat in English. I know what it means, but still. It's about the principle. You are only allowed to talk English or enchanting table in chat. But the question is there a different grammar for a chatting table? Imagine writing your notes in a chatting table. Sorry, yo, Hebrew is so hard for me still. I'm not sure what Hebrew is. Yeah, so see, I spoke Hebrew. What is Hebrew? My question is how Forrest got a girlfriend before me. It's not a competition. Bless you, thank you. In China to English is just English with different characters. Sadly. Sorry. Damn. It's getting worse by the minute, I swear to God. I remember last time I played hardcore when I was sick. I died. Miserably. Bless you ×2, thank you. That was ×3, but I muted the microphone. That was quiet for a little bit. Shouldn't you learn for your test? Shh. I only have 2 very difficult subjects tomorrow, so like, bless you ×3. Maybe congratulate Forrest Misstep, be nice. Water gun. Oh, me too. What subject do you have tomorrow? And I'm here watching you. See, who's the real winner here? I mean, you're happy for me. Thank you. I got a girlfriend because I'm very charismatic and very funny. No, my best joke that I made this year was the fact that I said that I was very charismatic. Okay, I'm still lonely. No, you can't be lonely if you have family. German and history. I haven't opened my history book as usual, and I haven't started German. I mean, but you're good at history, so like, I meant to say it's good to start learning. Yeah, no, fair. Sucks, but fair enough. We all know the feeling. Do we all know the feeling? I know the feeling. Best joke is saying you stream. I am streaming right now. I streamed yesterday as well. Did I stream Thursday? I'm not sure if I streamed Thursday. I did stream Thursday. I streamed Thursday as well. Yo, Bureaucracy, welcome to the stream. Nice having you here. How are you? Also true. But hey, he's getting better. I try my best, okay? You haven't streamed like 2 years. I'm trying, okay? Well, the AI Forrest sounds so much like him. You made an AI model of my voice. Please send it to me. I sound cold, so maybe I can just type it and make AI say my things. Just like 2 years in a row. That's not true. I haven't streamed for 2 consecutive years. I did like 4 streams randomly throughout that. I'm just not good enough for my test. You both will do great, or just stay confident. You both got this. I mean, confidence really is a key player in getting good grades. I have done many tests with just telling myself I could do it and bluffing it with common sense. This is the AI stream though. I had like 5 tests already. Yikes. So true. AI is getting so much better. It can even fake a cold. Oh, shut up. I wish it was fake, then I wouldn't actually have a cold right now. It's so annoying with a watery eye. I have one more. I have 2 tests tomorrow, then 2 tests on... Wait, what test do I have Tuesday? No, 1 test on Tuesday. They're the exact same tests I had to do last year. No one passed. Really? Wait, what? What test? How are you not bored of placing 260,000 seeds? Honestly, it helps a lot that I'm streaming it, because now I can just talk and chat with you guys, and I can just kind of turn off my brain. What I did before, what really works for me is like just in the background, have a video playing, more like in a podcast style. So I can just do this mindlessly, and meanwhile I just listen to the podcast. I know so much about aviation now, it's actually insane. Like hijackings and stuff. That's what I did pretty much exclusively for the first 180,000 seats. No moments in my class, but I'm too lazy to do homework. Same. Like, I know I don't understand chemistry, but I just don't feel like doing the assignments. It's a grind. It is a grind. German writing test. You have to decide a graph. Yeah, that sucks. I suffer with German also, but I got them. So you can too. No, because we don't study, which is for the full 100% our own fault. But like, it is different. I would never learn German. German always sucks. True. We don't always hate German people. We like lemon. Lemon is nice. Don't forget. But the German language, on the other hand. Describing a graph. How do you describe a graph? What do you mean? Do you mean like... What does that even mean? I read over describing because it doesn't make any sense. We have to write conversations. I create like 80% of the time. Yeah, they're alright. I know that cafe is coffee in English, in German. I mean, that's all you need to know, right? Or just nod yes and just laugh a little bit. That always works. It's milk. Wow, we're sharing German knowledge. I think it is. It is. All right, as long as they live in the western part. I don't know. Hello, I think. Damn. We have Germans in the house. Full blown German speakers. Maybe we should get Lemon in here. Talking about German and German things. We should really call Lemon to episode destroy us while talking about German. Yeah, probably. I tried speaking French to Yatsu one time. I don't know if you guys know Yatsu, but he's a nice guy though. He absolutely destroyed me. And I will never speak French to a native ever again. So yeah, that's my traumatic experience with French people. Everything is from Duolingo. Why do people Duolingo German? We should, my friend called me something in German. I'm not sure he called me something bad. What did they say? I'm also not German, but I can translate it to Dutch, hopefully. Speak Dutch. Me? No, thank you. I have done it in the past. A little bit on stream. So, when you what? Yeah. That's what you have. No, just kidding. As that's helping German, I think she solved my doubt and told me something new trying to teach me. Nice. First, I don't believe you can actually speak Dutch. Prove it. I think you can hear it from my accent. Dutch people are very good at distincting when someone else is actually Dutch. I don't remember, but they said they wouldn't say it in English, so I'm pretty sure it's bad. Maybe they were confessing their love to you. I don't know in what setting it was, okay? I don't hear the accent. I need you to prove it. No thanks. You can send me a text on Discord and I'll translate it to Dutch for you. First, you sound like a proper do I really sound like an Englishman? Are you joking? Do I sound like the Queen's English? First asking you to speak Dutch to prove. I know. I'm not going to though. How can you prove an accent? Fair, how can you prove an accent? I mean, at the moment my accent is just cold. Like, I have a cold accent. For me, saying "R" by choking myself. No, it's actually Belgium. Ah, how dare you? So you know he's Dutch. How dare you? I won't even respond to that accusation. I assumed Forrest was German by his accent when I first watched him. Ow. Ouch. That kind of hurts. Israel says are very weird. Why do people from countries put a letter in their name that their people struggle to pronounce? Belgium is literally the perfect example because they can't pronounce the G, but still it's in the name. So why would you do that? You're like that's like saying lisping if someone can't pronounce the S. Like make them demonstrate it. No, it's actually from Czechoslovakia. I've been to the Czech Republic before. That's cool. It's really the Prague is really it's from Romania. Damn, I'm not Andrew Tate. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Rose is from Morocco. Yeah, no, most definitely. Zane can vouch for me. Pronounced the same as in Hebrew. Am I the only one who doesn't know what Hebrew is? I feel like I am. Maybe I do know what it is. Maybe I'm just pretending to be stupid. No, I don't like speaking Dutch on stream. The best friend is from the Easter Islands. No, I've been called forces from China. I'm a Chinese fox. They don't accept our perfect furry streamers. What a shame. I'm too tired for this. Angie, the Dutch no comes from Hebrew and other languages. They're the original. Worst way is the softer way. Is that what Belgians do? Okay, sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You do you. You do you. I don't mind. Of course, the back corner, the best place of the Netherlands. Yes, I did translate it to English. You missed a spot, did I? Go back. Where did I miss a spot? A spot, no, oh. Oh, right here. I see. There you go. See? It's fixed. Guys, Belgium is fake. There's no way it actually exists. I agree. I agree. Thank you. No worries. No worries. I'll fix it for you guys. Whee. That physically hurt. Look, it's hard to do everything perfect, okay? Throw my son into blood so he adapts to it. Oh, sounds like a great idea. You're going to do what? You might get sued for that one, actually. Don't know if I'd do that. Well, how is Informatica going? We're just not gonna talk about that. Backcraft the same person? No, Backcraft and Red Ruby are different. Red Ruby and Malorga are the same person. Or at least, we all know they're the same. I really want to commit war crimes all of a sudden. Why that? That feels targeted towards me. What did I ever do to you? Just come to Israel. That's... Oh. That's a controversial statement. I just had... Wait, it doesn't work, but shorten my code for some reason. I mean, what you can always do is just ask ChatGPT to generate a code, and before using it, just ask, is it correct? And then it will most likely find some errors that it forgot. Put ketchup in the shawarma. I mean, that's a proper way to do it, right? That's an authentic way of doing it. Ketchup on shawarma. Ketchup on shawarma is controversial. I don't know background, but me and Red Ruby are different people. Yeah, I mean, that's the proper way, I feel like. Right? We have to make generated art with code, yes. Computer, I hate that subject. Proper. See, I fixed it already. I'm suffering a heart attack. It's okay. I know CPR. I'll give you mouth to mouth. My favorite streamer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a war criminal. My god, I was kidding. I do too. You have a CPR certificate. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. We with biology classes, we have to it's a mandatory subject that you learn how to do CPR, but it's only for the people who chose biology. So we all did that. Tried very hard. Like French kissed some dolls, and they sent the CPR certificate to the whole school. CPR is not for heart attack. Shh. I'm medical soon. I swear to God, you're triggering me. Shh, it's okay. I think most AIs are good at assisting you with finding problems. The code would probably be worse than the original. No, that's not actually true. It comes up with some good code. Okay, I gotta go. Did I really scare you off with my joke? I'm sorry if I did. Would definitely do it again though. It was hilarious. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Alright. And it's increased again. No, I actually gotta sleep and visit the hospital for your war crimes. Alright. Have a good night. Good that you're going to sleep early tonight. Bye, good night. It's not necessarily night for me. Don't worry, background. I'll sue first for you. Please don't. 9 PM is late. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, see ya. Bye. Okay, what is that emoji? Okay. Alright, I forgot I had to actually place this grass. First, do you want to commit war crimes with me? No. I don't particularly like the city of The Hague. I'll just send Forrest. I'm just send that Forrest girlfriend real quick. What are you gonna send to Forrest girlfriend? You're gonna text my girlfriend, bro? Wanna fight? You wanna fight? I'm kidding. I wouldn't fight with Spring. Fellas, good night. Nah, it's okay if you have socks on. You have her number? I'd be surprised. I can give the address. Hey, Zane. Doxing is illegal here. Oh, what's going on in the chat? Yeah, I mean it's a one-way this is a one-way conversation. I am being the victim of this. I'm being victimized. Doxing is only illegal when you get caught. True. Luckily you just like admitted to it, so. But Doxing, does she know about this channel? She does. She does. And she's actually part of the reason why I started again, because I was doubting, and then she was like, "Just fucking do it." So now here we are again. I actually think I told us in the first year has the new schizophrenia update. Ah, I see. First said the F word. No, I said freak. Whoa, did you just swear? Oh no, I didn't. It's also part of the new schizophrenia update. I'm gonna get you cancelled. He swears it's nothing new. I don't do it often, it just... Sometimes. People think it's like such a big deal. He swears it's nothing new. I've heard your rage, don't worry. You haven't heard me truly rage. Don't worry. There's a lot more to unpack. But on the Monday stream, you told us to keep it PG-13. I told you guys to keep it PG-13. Small rage, true rage, same thing. When did you see me rage a little bit? Force is compacted just like spring. What is that supposed to mean? It's not like you're so incredibly tall. You're acting like you're Luca or something. Nah, but taller. My man is... First, how about you just use world edit to finish the project? I could actually. You could just replace all the grass by weed. Or by could you? I don't know, I'm not sure. I guess you could replace I don't know, could you? Yeah. So you can play diamonds fire. I guess was it diamond fire? I don't know. Sooner. If I want to claim the actual world record, I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to do it by hand. Luca also isn't that tall, right? He's like 3 centimeters taller. You wish. Let's not talk about tall. So, how's life, guys? Busy, I guess. A lot of balls to juggle. That sounds weird, but just have a lot of things to do. 185 or something. Could be. I mean, you're not that tall. German test tomorrow, French test tomorrow. My favorite subject, of course. That's at least taller. Forrest love juggling balls. I'm 182, 183. I don't know. Talk about height for now. It's a Minecraft scene. Let's talk about Minecraft. So how tall is a Minecraft? Okay, no, I want you guys to do an estimate. How long do you think it would take to cover the entire Minecraft world in wheat seeds? I did the calculation, so I know the correct answer now. At least semi-correct. It's a little bit oversimplified. "32 years. Close. Oh, 22 years, sorry. Alright, how tall would you guys be in Minecraft blocks? I want to retry. How long do you think it would take? 40 years. Interesting guess, that's for sure. Your first message didn't go through, so can I have your girlfriend? Also, if these jokes make you uncomfortable, I'll stop them. I don't particularly appreciate you asking if you can have my girlfriend, because she's not really an object. So, and no, you can't have her. Well, maybe if you ask her. Maybe she thinks she has different thoughts about that. 6 months non-stop. Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about how long it would take when you would work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 4 weeks a month, or 52 weeks a year. Like just non-stop. Oh, oops. Oops. You can have her. Please take her out of the country. No, but you can take Zane while you're at it. So is 6 months a good guess? 6 months non-stop is not quite a good guess. Not quite a good guess. You're close, just not a. You're not quite there. Not quite there. 84,000. Is Zane beefing with forced girlfriends? I don't know. Maybe. Deb. No, it's a little bit longer than that. You'd have to think more in the years category. It's actually an insane answer though. I don't expect anyone to get it. Damn. OM. What? The police? What? Hold up. First, I'll stop calling you a furry. You answer now. What do you want an answer to? I don't know the question. I would love to answer the question. I just don't know the question. Does Forrest have a furry costume? I do not. I do have a fluffy hoodie though. But that's more because it's cold. How many years to cover an entire world with weed seeds? I can't tell it exactly. I can't tell you exactly because I know there are people on this earth that rewatch these streams, which is crazy to me. Because why would you rewatch these things? 78 years. No, it's not 78 years. I can't reveal the exact answer. The short will come out maybe in a week or so. Because this last week I don't have that much time to edit, which absolutely sucks because I would love to bring out the video right now, but I want the short to be perfect. But no, you have to think in more than one human life. I don't know if that's any help for you, but it's more than people rewatch these streams. Totally not me. But why? Like, sure, I'll appreciate it. Like, it's extra views. That shows me that there apparently are people who are still interested. But like, it's also not one person for 136 years. Closer. It's closer, but still cold. Still cold. Still very cold, gotta say. Because I am bored 75% of the time. Yeah, but rewatching a stream, that's kind of defeats the whole purpose of the. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of the live stream, right? Because at least for me, I like watching live streams to interact with the person playing the games. Like, you can actually influence the game. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna ramp that up even more. Because I want to do it so that you guys can actually influence how long I'll be planting seeds for. You know, I was born in the USA, but I still spell words wrong, even though English was my first language. Wasn't America one of the only countries where they don't even speak one language fluently? I don't know. I feel like. But like I want to maybe do something like for every subscriber I'll plant X amounts of seed. Just to see how much higher we can go with this whole project. First jump off the tower. But then I guess we'll have to go all the way. American English, very dumb and just funny. So, I mean, I feel like I speak a mix of both. So yeah. I know. Yeah, but what I was saying, like, it's I feel when I upload a stream, I think it's at like 40 or 60 views, but some streams are past 120 views. That means that that more than half of the total amount of views comes after the stream is ended. Technically, US doesn't even have an official language. English, right? Alright, I'm gonna learn. Alright, good for you. Good luck. My dad has noticed I'm doing nothing. You have been called. Good luck, Zane. You got this. Yes. Let's get some support for Zane in chat, guys. You got this, Zane. Woo. Go you. It's your exam year. You have to put some effort in. Oh, okay. Spring, let's tone it down a little bit. Like, there are some boundaries. Okay. See, Miller, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Some love in chat for for some love in chat for Zane's work ethic. Zane is fighting for a better future. We're gonna make it really noble now, like get some emotional music playing here, like. No, you missed one, did I? You missed. Oh yeah, I see. Oops. Got it. You didn't plant a seed. I know. No, English is the most widely used language for the US, but technically it's not an official language because it's English. Little America. Yeah, and that only in the US that's a problem. That it didn't come from America. They disregard a language purely for the fact that it wasn't made in America. Okay, phew. It's okay. It's okay. I fix it. Maybe I should. How do you update the seed counter? On my stream deck I have a button that updates the counter to increase the amount on the counter by the amount of seeds that is in one chest. So the counter's not exact. It's just every time I fill an inventory, it's roughly the same amount as there's in the chest. So I just press every time I fill my inventory, I press the button. And then at the end of the stream, I count the amount of chests and multiply that by the amount of seeds that are in my chest. And that way I update the counter. So for the start of every stream, I know the counter is correct. And at the end of the stream, I recount it all. I'm head out, me dead, me got schooled in exactly 7 hours, 24 minutes. Oh, go to sleep. Good night. Press it 5 times for real. What happened? Yo, Magic HL7. I don't know if you're watching. How long have you been doing this for? Alright, I just noticed you in chat. But welcome to the stream. I have been doing this for... Ooh, that's actually a hard question to answer. I know I've been working on this project approximately for about 1 year, but it was 1 year with a lot of breaks. I think overall I have spent about 70 hours doing this, including a lot of the terraforming, including the gathering of the seeds, setting up farms and that type of stuff. It's not an exact number, but it's a rough estimate. But welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. How are you today? Chat be goodbye, people. What an ending. What an ending. See ya. See ya. Well, I have an attention span of 2 seconds. Fair though. Fair. Yeah, no, I don't pay attention to this at all. I just basically turn off my mind. I just move move from side to side and do something else. That's part of the reason why I stream, so I can just chat with everyone. Meanwhile, I'm progressing somewhat. Fellas, is it homosexual to tickle your homie's lip? Hey, once again, it ain't gay if you have socks on. That's a joke. It's okay to be gay. I support. Multiplayer hub. What will you get after doing this hard work? I will get the satisfaction of having done this. And trust me when I say that I will bring up randomly in conversation with strangers on parties that I have built the biggest wheat field in hardcore Minecraft. Trust me on that, because I will tell people. You can meet me at a party and I'll be like, you know what I did? I planted 300,000 wheat seeds. So what's your name? Welcome to the stream, Multiplayer Hub. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. Sorry if you're sorry if you've been here before. You missed one. Did I miss one? I like your work, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment. Did I miss one? Next to the path. No, but these will turn into dirt blocks, because I think the dirt blocks look way better than the grass blocks on the path. I think the contrast between the this, which is all dirt now, is meant to be dirt. All right, yeah, I have to decorate it as well, but at least it doesn't look grassy, because grassy looks ugly. But we are planting away, and what will I get after this work? I will make a video about this, and it will most likely be the backdrop for my future mega base. I am planting on planting. Damn, I've been playing Minecraft for too long today. I'm planning on building a huge medieval castle over the horizon there. How many are you planning for? I am planning on. I now have about 300. I had gathered about 300,000 yeah, I had about 100 double chests worth of seeds, which is about 300,000 seeds, which is roughly what I'm planning on, which I'm aiming on hitting. It's gonna be a little more because I've harvested a few plants, which gives you back more seeds than you put into it, and the statistics are not really accurate. I am also planning on giving my community a little bit of a chance to influence how many seeds I will be planting. I'm planning on doing an event where I maybe for every likes or for every subscribers I gain on a video or a stream, I will plant maybe 1 or 2 stacks more seeds, just to see how far we can stretch it, because I am actually planning on breaking the world record with this. But for now, we're heading to 300,000, which already is a lot. I've been working for many hours on this, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun to stream it, to talk to all of you in chat. Yeah, just have a good time in the process, and it's kind of fun to do. Like just on your free Sunday, just open Minecraft and start planting and have some podcasts open in the background. It's kind of therapeutic. It's very calming. Because you don't have to think at all. You just have to move back and forth and back and forth. Which is surprisingly fun to do. Alright. I'm just trying to see how long I can do this before it gets too boring. I'm not sure if it ever will. As long as people keep showing up to streams like you, which I greatly appreciate, I don't think it will ever get boring. Because it just feels like this is one of Forrest's greatest life achievements. I mean, I have put just as much effort into this as I've put into Apollo's Vault. Definitely more than Hestia's Grave. Hestia's Grave was a rushed project, honestly. Are you playing Java or Bedrock? I am right now playing Java. Yeah, because I like Java better than Bedrock, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that. But Java is superior. Bedrock just has actual. Bedrock sometimes actually just redstone doesn't work. Like if you run the circuits, the same circuits, 2 times, it can give 2 different outputs. Not my favorite. My favorite thing with redstone. I'm gonna say Bedrock has some features that are better than. Oh no! No! It's a sad day. No, yeah. This happens. This can happen when you're using an auto clicker. Because just for everyone who was wondering why I'm planting seeds so fast, I'm using an auto clicker. Mostly because otherwise I'm actually destroying my mouse. Like pressing right click 600,000 times. I'm not even exaggerating because I have to shovel it, and I don't know why they even made 2 different versions. I know it's mostly separation between PC and other device, but I still find it kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't know why they did that either. I think it's something to do with compatibility. I know Bedrock has a more like Bedrock has more of a cash grab feel to it, because you can't do anything in Bedrock that you don't have to pay for. Like you have to pay for mods, you have to pay for. No, I don't even think mods exist, but you have to pay for texture packs, you have to pay for map downloads. And yeah, I just like the freedom you get with Java, because Java is basically lets you customize anything. And of course, I hope my game doesn't crash here. That would be greatly sad. This is just something you can't get with Bedrock Edition. Yeah, it's not a Quake Pro player like me, of course. I mean, yeah, okay. I turned off my FOV effect. No, Quake Pro superior. This is just something you can't get with Bedrock Edition. Damn, this feels so cinematic. Wow. Damn. 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 I don't know if this is my secondary monitor who makes it look so much better, but it looks way better on my secondary monitor than my primary one. God dang. You used to get mods on consoles, but Bedrock banned it, so people would be forced to buy stuff. Also, they do have shaders you can buy. Yeah, but I don't want to buy shaders. Like, especially because like there's not one shader pack to rule them all, and then you would have to buy freaking 40 shader packs. Jump. On mobile, I got some free stuff from apps and websites. Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, Java superior. Off the tower, yeah. See, but that's what I mean. Like, you can't do that when you're rewatching a stream. Of course, if you're happy, if you get happy from rewatching a stream, like, you do you by all means. Like, don't feel restricted. It's just funny to me. Never quite able to grasp the concept. Stream delay right now is like 40 seconds. Yeah, it might be because my computer's struggling with the shaders. Which far enough. Wait, let me try if that's let me just when I'm bored. Yeah, fair enough. Let me see if that actually is the case. Why do I feel like Sodium turns off shaders like 20 times quicker than Optifine did? Whee! Just do that there. Imagine we take a pic of the finished field. There's just one weed that isn't fully grown. I already thought about that. I'm definitely gonna, before I make all the replay shots, I'm gonna just do a lot of AFKing in different parts. I'm gonna put up my loading distance, my simulation distance, to like the maximum there is, just to make sure that every plant is fully grown, just for the effect. But no, you do have a point, especially because if I finished recording and I would see it in the edits, or if I finished recording and I finished the editing and I just saw it during the premiere, I know I wouldn't be able to take it offline. People ask if GTA 6 will be on PS4, and they're surprised that their PS4 will explode as soon as they play it for real. I mean, I play Ark on my PlayStation 4 and it was struggling. It was a live support. It was actually a live support. I should maybe look into a plugin that maybe updates the title whenever I press it. That could be cool. For mobile, I can only get to 10 chunks on this, so I hacked my own Minecraft to get more. Damn, my man is a hacker. You know, I just have to plant this upper row. All the bone blocks you see here are double chests of weeds that have already been planted, by the way. Oh, just especially I'm gonna go, sorry for a bit, see ya. Alright. I'm gonna dedicate a chest to Magic HL7. Or in my mind, the person with a Geometry Dash profile picture. Here you go. I dedicated this chest to you. I gotta go now, bye. Okay, alright. See ya, have a good day. Or a good night, whatever it is for you. I'll just continue grinding right here. You too, bye. Whee. What's your favorite dinosaur? Please don't say that Nigerosaur. My favorite dinosaur is the... I don't know. What is my favorite dinosaur? Stegosaurus. Or the Triceratops. Triceratops is cool as well. Especially for its use in Ark Survival Evolved. Favorite game. Just very sad it isn't really streamable. Because it's a lot of grinding. That's not really fun to watch. I gotta say, while I'm doing the most grindy task ever, but that's just a small detail. We don't talk about that. And with Ark Survival Evolved, there would be a lot. It would be very easy to stream snipe, because you could just see when somebody's raiding and just third party. Where were we? Where were we on that side? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Am I gonna plant there as well? Not sure. Nah, Advent Bible is my magnum opus, my Mona. What is... I don't know what those words mean. You are confusing me with your words. Lisa, my one piece. Your piece of art. Honestly, this is my Roman Empire. Maybe I should have done this in on a Minecraft super flat world, because that would have been 20 times easier. Why didn't I do that? Ah. I made it way too hard on myself. I think it's just me and Red Ruby totally doesn't know this account. maybe, I don't know. I don't look at viewer stats while I'm streaming. But even if it's just you, hey, that's fine. I'll be here planting seeds anyway. It's totally fine. And to be fair, it's expected. I've been inactive for very long, so surprised and very appreciative that people even are joining. The grind stops for no one, exactly. And I mean, I could also do this just on my own, but it wouldn't be more exciting or anything. And now I also have some proof that I actually did it, because these streams will just stay online. So for anyone who is doubting the who's doubting if this project actually happened, they can just rewatch the stream. Because it did happen, and we are all here to witness. Especially me. I'm very much a witness. Which sucks, because this would have been such an easy project to fake. Maybe I should just still fake it. I mean, you've made more progress than Thub has ever made in one of his hardcore worlds. Honestly, yeah. I talked with Thub recently on Discord. It's actually pretty funny. We talked about the hardcore thing and how mad he got when he died every time. He died so many times though. And then the one world where he actually came pretty far. He went to the end and stuff. And then he died in the end and just Alt F4 the world. So I didn't save him dying. You know. And then he quoted Counting Stars. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. One time he died because of Elytra broke. One time he died because of me. I think you were there as well. Red Ruby. When he went to the toilet, I told his stream that we all have to pretend that his mic isn't working. So, like, he got back and he continued playing, and he was talking. We could all hear him. We were all pretending like his mic wasn't working, and then we saw while he was trying to fix it, we saw a creeper sneak up on him, and like, he just blew him up. Could have said something, decided not to. Yeah, I think I remember that. It was actually so funny though, and I honestly didn't feel too bad. It was not a particularly long hardcore world either. All right. He did a Pokemon in a Squirtle got poisoned. Lost because it's poison damage. Yikes. I don't think... Thumb also had like a warning on his page that the user is... On his Discord page that the user is suspected to be part of a terrorist organization. So I texted him like, what in the world did you do? I'm still not entirely sure what he did though. Because I'm pretty sure you don't just get accused of being part of a terrorist organization by Discord. And what terrorist organization is on Discord? Yeah, but I think I saw that under someone else. It's probably just a copy paste or something. No. It's an actual it's an actual Discord warning sign. Like it's not something that he put in his description. It's actually because if you click on his profile, it actually the message displays separately from his account description. Which is worrying. I don't know what Thumb does with his life, but Discord is not having it. Dang, did Thumb actually do something? I don't know that he actually did something, because I think if he actually did something, he'd be banned. I think more like he said some stupid stuff. Because that does sound like Thumb. But maybe it is fake, I don't know. Don't know why you would want to have that on your channel though. Not sure why anyone would want to. I'm not sure if you can joke about that. That's a sensitive topic you got right there. And on that specific day, I feel like Thumb wasn't born yet, so I'm American, it's fine. Fair point, fair point. I'm not American. I have to make tests that are not multiple choice. My life is sad. But do you actually only have multiple choice tests in America, or is that a... Most people joked about Titan submarine the day it happened, so... Fair points, fair points. Some people are messed up. I mean, on the other hand, like, the amount of red flags was just... if you have to sign a waiver that if you die because the submarine isn't tested by anyone else, you might have to, like, put some question marks somewhere. Because I'm not sure whether or not you'd want to be part of that. We do have multiple, but not all the time. Oh, okay. I mean, but we also have multiple choice tests, so... Mr. Beast made a good choice not to go on the sub, definitely. Most definitely. Otherwise we would have had a video. I went on a submarine and this is what happened. A lot happened. Most notably, a big skadoosh. Is that natural selection? Maybe a little bit. I mean, natural selection should just have its course. We should take away the sides that say you're not supposed to stand on safety ratings. If you can't think of that yourself, natural selection. Also, like, take off the signs that you're not supposed to cut your own hands. Once again, if you can't think of that yourself, I'm just kidding, but like, kinda. Some things are just common sense. Not that I don't do stupid things, but... You should get rid of medicine. Only the strongest will survive. Not sure whether or not I agree with that. No, that's not true. I'm definitely sure I don't agree with that, but... Hey, you can have your opinion and I can have mine. And we can try to coexist. Yeah, we can try to do so. Now, with medicine is different. Because you don't actively choose to get sick. See, this is natural selection. Why did he think he should go up to the surface and just lay on land? You're a squid. Strong and weak are on equal leveling then. Mother Nature is supposed to be the world will purified one day. That sounds a hell lot like a cult. That sounds a hell of a lot like a cult. I'm not sure if I support cult-like behavior. You might get a part of a terrorist organization flag from Discord again. Maybe I should do a hardcore stream with Thub again. That sounds like third track of German thinking. Yes, and I don't support that. But people who don't want to get vaccinated, natural selection. Just sucks that they kill other people in the process as well, but hey. I guess they have the freedom to do so. Alright. Let's get this all done. I feel like PE should be a course you decide if you want to take, because some people doing sports and stuff. I mean, no, because it's important to do sports and all that. Just sucks that people who don't want to do it kind of ruin it for the others. That's the sad thing about it. Like, fine if you don't want to do it, but don't make that other people's problems. I feel like I'm gonna be ill tomorrow. Great. We're watching some TikToks about Project Maki, and I think I'll try it. What is Project Maki? Enlighten me. I should stop tearing up. It's annoying. I just get so emotional from this project. That's a joke. I also have to update the thumbnail soon. So your daughter give her to... don't think Don't think that's a good idea, actually. On second thought, maybe just don't participate in that. Just training with a katana, sure. Just the third-degree burns, maybe not. Maybe not do that. Maybe stay away from that, like pretty massively. Like a few massive steps. Although I do feel like that project would backfire pretty quickly. Who cares if it's legal? No, the government does. And I also care if it's legal. These potholes. Oh, that was coming. That one was coming for a long time. Damn. I was just waiting on that one. Oh, I keep sneezing. Stop. Oh, maybe I should have a sneeze counter. I saw a person saying he's disappointed if their wife didn't give herself 30. Ah! Some people are wild. Bless you, thank you. I'd be very disappointed if people give themselves third-degree bursts on purpose. Some people on TikTok are just weird. I hope I'm not gonna fall sick. I mean, I've seen that, and I don't blame them. I do blame them, honestly. I'm ashamed to know you. Damn. But honestly, fair. If someone said something like that to me, I would definitely send a SWAT team to their house. Or maybe just a therapist. Nah, SWAT team. I remember when this stream was about weed. When? Tell me. Honestly, can't remember. It's about the most off. It's been about the most off-topic things for forever. I mean, the stream is still kind of about weed. We're still planting. And while planting. Did I already say planting? Because we're doing a lot of planting. And of course, planting, you shouldn't forget that. Because we're planting the weed. Also, I could also just go down to the fake terrain here and gain some... Just dig a lot of dirt there to cover the lake. Because I really have been putting that off for too long. You can't blame me. If you saw Maki, you'd get it too. Can I follow this training order against Borga? Yeah, sure. Go for it. You can use this stream as proof. Yeah, I'm going over there as well. Yo, Exo Cubing, welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Yeah, I just have to fill in that part as well. And that is where we want to have. That's where we want to have the castle. Still not sure how, what style, what block pattern or anything like that I'm gonna use for that. But that really is a problem for another time. For now, that was the most awkward thing that could have happened, but I'm sure no one saw that, right? No one saw that. Great. Yeah, we just have to make the border around these as well. Which is also gonna take way too much time. I didn't even finish the border at my base. But it is necessary because then mobs can't walk into my precious wheat field. I'm taking this so way too seriously. For a general question, have you called your girlfriend mommy? And no, I have not. That's a very interesting question you're posing. I don't know where you got such ideas, but no, I have not. First, can I help you? Can I help? I can help you get a restraining order. Please do so. This is getting out of hand. Restraining order. My God. Can we also get one for Exo, please? No, I'm kidding. Wait, do I also have to get... Do I have to plant some seeds to the left of here? Oh, by the way, here we go. 267,000 wheat seeds. Here is form grouping. Actually, you help so much. It's greatly appreciated. I got wrist-stained by a female officer. My God, help me. Help me. It's gonna look weird for replay files though. No, never mind. I'm not gonna plant wheat seeds here. Thanks. I remember when this stream was about wheat. I have to keep in mind that my replay is right there at the moment. Because I've been playing over there. I have to keep it there because I can't switch in the middle of the replay file. Which I'm sure I've done too much already. So that's great. That's great. Truly. Truly great. First, call your girlfriend mommy from around that telling you to say... Okay. Can we get a... Can we... how's the update on the restraining order? Like, how are we doing with that? No! Give me the chest! Thank you. Who let Mahogany cook? No one. My man's reheating in the microwave. Look up everything in a document, then you can get down to business. And that's gonna take so much. We hate bureaucracy. While we're doing paperwork though, don't forget to drink some water, because even during paperwork you have to stay hydrated. That's a hidden talent and it should stay hidden. Now that's what I call a fact. There's a blank piece of paper. Thank you for all the help, Alex Cube. What? Oh yeah, oh, I already asked that. That is a Rubik's Cube. I know what your profile picture is. I thought it was an enchanting table for a second. Don't mind me. Wait, it did show the form, but the blank piece of paper is a yellow is a yellow square in the on-screen chat, which is very curious. Very interesting. I'm just gonna stay here during the night, repair everything a little bit. Oh, also funny thing to note, the first thing in my world that I got netherite that I transferred to netherite is my hoe. There's a pencil too. And it does also show the pencil. Crazy. Skeletons. Forced out of context with his hoe. I mean, if you rewatch all my streams, you can get so many out of context things. I'm sure you can get me cancelled if you take it out of context. And honestly, I know you can get everyone cancelled when you take things out of context. Because I have done like when the prison community enters the fight, I have found so many clips of people which are out of context, like, what do you mean? It's funny. It's fun to do so. You made your girlfriend netherite. Also, all jokes. Okay. Be careful. Be careful with your words. Don't forget, I have admin perms. Because no, I have owner perms. So. My netherite device for planting the seeds. That is what I will call it. You know, that's actually what I'm gonna call it. Device to plant the wheat. Device. That was a waste of levels. I'm proud of it. Okay, first, what would you like to file his restraining order for? Harassment. Yeah, he slept diamond girlfriend with a netherite ingot. That sounds like abuse to me. I wouldn't do that. Sounds a hell of a lot like abuse. I'm crazy how far we are almost. We almost are. I will go to prison, yes. I will lock you up in Loki's final vault. Which honestly isn't too intimidating, but... We fixed the end exploit though. That's good. Without blocking the entire end. Darn it. We're waiting on the skeletons to spawn. Because I don't want to sleep tonight. I feel like I just killed a full iron zombie. That'd be so sad. I killed a full diamond one though. Yeah, I've wasted too many mobs on this. How many mobs did I kill? 1900 skeletons. And it's way more because all the skeletons I killed for this have been reset, which is very sad. What is a faster way to get XP? Villagers, it's not really faster. Ends, but then I'd have to get to the end every time. Would you mind not closing down Minecraft, please? Thank you. My computer had different ideas. I was just trying to drink my water. The document so far is reason for order for Fox harassment. Lewd comments talking about his girlfriend. Reason no for order for harassment nonsense. Making fun of him. Yes, I agree. Filed it in Discord and we can get his account suspended. It'd be so funny if you actually made a document for the video about how long it would take to make the Minecraft world full of weed. He's not even in the Discord. Such a shame. For the video about how long it would take to plant the entire Minecraft world with seeds, I actually have a sources document with all the calculations and where I got all my information and estimates from. Because I wanted to be taken seriously. Although it's not too accurate, but... Also, yeah, I did make it in documents. That's crazy. That's some dedication right there. Okay, that's some inappropriate comment right there. Source, trust me, bro. Although I did make a document in APA like sources. And I don't know if everyone understands that. But on the other hand, you can just click on the... I think the line's been erased from existence because I crossed it too much. Damn. That's honestly poetic. I think the line's been erased from existence because I crossed it too much. You should be a poet. That actually sounds very poetic. Honestly, in this context, it's not poetic at all. It's criminal, but... Honestly, rules are there to be broken. Newton didn't agree, though. Honestly, Einstein being like, rules are meant to be broken. Newton said, nah. Can I start? Just 2 more pixels. Just know that just donated $0.00. Let's go. I don't think that shows up actually. Your greatest failure may lead to your greatest achievement. No, because no failure was used in the making of this wheat field. Yo, Noxley. I'm sorry, Noxley. I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Welcome, Noxley. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe just another duplicate account from Red Ruby. We never know. If they suddenly start sending the same message, we know what's up. We know what's up. Let's get going again. Let's see from the watchtower, because I feel like on that side, and actually, I hope for restraining. First time here, just search Minecraft Hardcore in the UK, so I decided to have a look here. Alright, yeah, it certainly is a Minecraft Hardcore, and it's nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. It's we are building or at least, it's best to demonstrate it from the tower, I guess. Yeah, so we are doing an attempt at building the biggest wheat field ever built in hardcore Minecraft. So if we walk up the tower here, you can see that we've been planning for quite a while. And it even goes further that way, and over the mountain there, and behind the mountain there. So yeah, we've been grinding a lot. I'm happy to have you here on the journey. We're still grinding, so feel free to join us. It's a wow. That's that's impressive. I mean, it's more. It's not necessarily difficult to do. It just takes a lot of time. If you're willing to put in the work and put in the hours, everyone else can finish that meme. Then it's actually quite easy, but it's fun to do on stream though, just talking to everyone. And of course, it's gonna be an amazing time lapse for the video. At least I think. Has to. Alright. And of course, I forgot to activate it again. But how is everyone today? If there was a 2B2T, if this was on 2B2T, it would last 20 minutes. There actually is a big wheat field on 2B2T. I think in size, if it actually is as big as the start of the video said it is, it would be more wheat than this, but it was not in vanilla Minecraft. 2 wheat. For real. No, but that was, first of all, with a lot of hacking and exploits and stuff, and it's not a single player, which I am, so I am breaking the record in hardcore single player Minecraft, so. And I based my estimate on how many seeds I should plant on a Sugarcrafts video. Even though they're not single player, I feel like I could take a duo. You can add that into yeah, nah, I'd win that Bible. Red Ruby. Are you sick? Kind of sounds like that. I have a little bit of a cold, yeah. Sorry if you keep me if you keep hearing that stuff. I have a little bit of a cold, a little bit ill, but it's fine because we be grinding anyway. The grind never stops. Not when we're ill, not during the test week. Technically, it's not during the test week. The test week starts tomorrow, so it's technically not during the test. First, call your girlfriend now. The grind is real. The grind really is real. Yeah, grind never stops. But I mean, for me, it's more like I stream just because doing this all on my own is like boring. And I would plant seeds anyway, so I might as well stream. More guy, he's insane. He yeah, there's some people in chat are to be ignored. But we can always ban them, of course. I honestly thought you meant, are you sick by trying to plant so much weed? But you meant literally sick, yeah. No. You have a point though. Sorry, Dad raid. Dad walked in. Could I see the day count? Of course you can. Here it is. We are on 724 days. That is pretty much because I have exclusively been planting wheat. Sadly, the statistics of this world have been messed up because of some world corruption, because of a power shortage, world corruption, because of lack of storage space. So if I go to statistics, you will see that it says only 88,000. Although it's visually more than 88,000. I know it's not very credible or believable for that matter. But once I will upload the video, that will be I will upload my replay recordings list or my replay recording folder. So everyone who wants to check whether or not I actually did this legitimately, feel free to go to the replay recordings and check all of them. Because apart from some minor mistakes where I forgot to record, it's all in here. Every single one of them. Or at least majority. And of course I will make the enormous time lapse, but I guess people can still think that's fake. Although I would have no idea how to fake that. Are you exclusively planting seeds on this route, or have you built other things too? At the moment, I am. Do not have any other builds except like my starter base, of course. But for the future, I am planning on building a massive castle off in the distance there. That's partially why I'm planting the wheat field, because I feel like it would be a really good backdrop or front yard, I guess, to the base. And would be a really cool walk up to it. And it just seems like a fun project to me. Hope this was worth taking a 2-year vacation from streaming. Damn. That's it's a good question. If it's worth it, really is up to you guys. May I ask why? Just ignore Mahorga. That's what I'm doing at this point. Mahorga, you're fine. No, they're not. I should also warn Mahorga that we don't tolerate talks like this. It might lead to a suspension, if not warning if the warning is not taken with care. You can't ban me. I'm not banning you. Just warning you. I am merely warning you. Because YouTube doesn't allow certain talks. This is one of them. So with all due respect, I shouldn't have made the blood pact with Mark. Bad idea, bad idea. I've just finished the Glotz gold farm. You know what? I have no idea. I can't even pronounce the name. But it sounds like a very efficient gold farm. So tell me, is it? Is it like one of those circular ones with XP? $4K gold an hour, or 4.4 thousand blocks per hour. That's quite the amount of gold. What do you need so much gold for? Do you also get XP from it, or just only gold? Ooh. Planting the seeds. I don't know if I pressed the button. Oops. Yeah, I ran an hour or two at my... From level 30 to level 570, my god. 500. 570. That's insane. That's an insane number of... Damn. Can't imagine. Oh. Hold up. Trying to fix some settings. Honestly, I need it for bartering firm. Oh, oh, of course. I mean, that seems seems like a good use, honestly. I like farms. Fair, very fair. Actually, useful farms because I'm also building a farm. Not as useful though. Does a bartering farm produce bone meal? Wait, I just realized that you can make a gold farm in real life. You just realized that you can make a gold farm in real life? We got someone as noble, as wholesome as Noxlide. Noxlide, but how do I pronounce your name? I don't want to pronounce it wrong. No, but quartz for observers. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is a more efficient way. Especially if you're getting 4.4 thousand blocks an hour. Insane. Honestly, I should also make... it's not like you pronounce... it's a bit more hard. Is it like E or... Because I'm not pronouncing it as Noxley. Yeah, it's like, so Noxley. More like that? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm sorry, names, and I'm sorry in advance. Mahorga, don't even say it. Oh, Mahorga won't say anything. He's on timeout for 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Ah, I see. Noxley. I'll pronounce it like that in the future. If I mess up, feel free to correct me. Sorry. Just clip the sneeze for no reason. Why? Why are you clipping the sneeze? It's a German name. That's why so many people spell it. Ah, I see. I mean, I'm Dutch. I should be able to pronounce German names. But I can't talk for 5 minutes because of the blood pack. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Well, then Mahorga might need to behave a little bit better. We appreciate everyone, but I can't appreciate all the things that are said. Could you do me a favor and pronounce... No, I can't pronounce that. I have no idea. I also try to keep the stream as much English as possible. If you randomly hear me stop talking, that's because I'm on the edge of sneezing. Probably. I'm trying to either sneeze or not sneeze right into the microphone to blast you guys' ear off. Just so you know. I'm surviving out here. Out of the barren wasteland, the wheat field. Honestly, if this was in real life, it would be a major hazard. Having a random shulker box full gold blocks in my storage feels so good. That's really a flex, to be honest. That's a flex right there. I don't even have shulker boxes. People with legs have legs, but not. But on days that end with W. Damn. How did you make that scientific discovery? Care to enlighten us about such a major discovery in the basis of science and sciencey things and people things that science people do, and other science related things. But wait, does that mean I don't have legs tomorrow? Do you have a raid farm? I don't. Partially because raid farms are kind of shady in my opinion. Of course, I had them in my survival world, but I don't know. It just feels a little bit too easy. So I got this totem from just doing an actual raid. But I might make one in the future. I'm not particularly against them, but I'm not a big supporter of them either. So for now, I just stay away from the controversy and the drama. And honestly, right the moment I stopped recording my 100 days in this world, I just started doing this project, so I don't really have anything else except a skeleton. Yeah, they're a bit stronger for just grinding 3 hours building time. Yeah, but it's like, if you have a raid farm giving you unlimited totems of undying, is it really still hardcore? Because you just have unlimited totems of undying. But I don't know, I'm not gonna talk too much, because I might come back on this decision later to build one. Because I gotta say, doing a whole raid for 3 totems is kinda a tough investment of time, to say it like that. I've been unsealed. Nice. I hope the message was clear. Alright. I heard everything I said or something that jokes you. Let's apologize. No, it's okay. It's okay. I get that you're just joking. It's just I also want the stream to be like not too weird, if you know what I mean. So like some jokes just go a little bit too far. But all good, man. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm glad you understand. Alright. You're so hating a restrainer on me, aren't you? No comment from me. You have to speak to my lawyer for that. Exocubing, who's I think right now busy with the clip of me sneezing, which is something he did for a reason we're all so that exist in this blocky world. Damn. 48 farms. Oh, that would also be a good video actually. I built all Minecraft farms, all possible Minecraft farms. Would actually be a good video. Restraining order, yep. I'm afraid the restraining order is still up. Alright. Let's extend the pathway a little bit. As I said, I built every possible form in Minecraft. Oh, good one. The idea already exists, sadly. I mean, I might still do it, actually. It actually sounds useful. But after that comes, I built every impossible farm in Minecraft. I farmed unfarmable objects. I automated the things that cannot be automated, which of course I can pronounce perfectly. Some of these farms just not serious, especially on the size I built them. But sometimes it's good to have an overkill farm, just for the sake of having it. Sukuna, Mohawk doesn't exist because Tukum kept it. Now I own him. Oh my god, do you have another duplicate account? Why does my man have 3 duplicate accounts? That might need to be a part of the restraining order, actually. Ah, same account, different name. Same thing, same thing. Alright. I'm actually curious how many seeds I actually will end up planting. Because I know it's more than 300,000, that's for sure. Free my boy Mahogany deserves a second chance. Nah, restraining order against Sukuna is still up. It's the man behind the actions. I made a mushroom farm that goes from -80 build limit to me a week. Produces not even 2k per hour, but mushroom farms are just not really efficient, right? No one gets redeemed. Damn. What even is your profile picture? Actually, in that farm grinding for real. Yeah, but I mean, what do you need an industrial mushroom farm for? Like, there's a design that has it produces 15 times. Yeah, well, that's tough. 15 times more. But I mean, 5 building blocks doesn't say a lot if you have to... What's next? You're gonna build an oil rig? Not a bad idea, honestly. Does anyone love me? We love your existence. I love every single one who takes his time out of their day to, for some reason, watch me plant. How many is it? 267,096 wheat seeds. Which is why I'm adopting you. Whoa, the lore just got deeper. These building blocks are 4 cobblestone, 1 mycelium block plus 1k bone meal per hour. Yeah, well, yeah, fair. And that produces 15 times. That is kind of sad. But your farm looks cooler. And that's also something that shouldn't be forgotten. Because aesthetics are also important. Fair point. I love how Noxley is talking about what the rest of the chat is like role playing. I mean, do whatever makes you happy. As long as it's not inappropriate, I don't care. I'm just here. I'm just laughing for the role play. Like, you do you. I like farms. Fair though. Farms are fun. We all love farms. Just the process of building them. That's difficult. That's a whole different story, because building farms is not always fun. Why are the skeletons spawning? This is how I try to optimize my days. Like during the day, I'm just up there planting seeds, and at night, I run for the mobs by being down here, killing them. I'm now reading that Force doesn't really know what genders we are. For the majority, no. But that's fine. I don't need to know what gender people are. If people want to share it, they can. If they don't, fine with me too. It's not like I'm gonna treat people differently based on their gender. Because I'm not a weirdo. Okay, maybe I'm a weirdo, but not in that way. I'm a weirdo for the reasons that I decide to build a massive wheat farm in Minecraft. Which has no use at all. Except for existing. I'm a big villager trafficker farm. I love being mischievous. I mean, everyone is guilty of that, right? Who doesn't abuse villagers? I certainly am. And a villager trading hall is just necessary. What could be a faster XP? This is going like mad slow. This should be Forest Fox. Wow. What amazing pronouns. But Noxley, what will be your next project? What will be your next farm? Will you actually build an oil rig? Oh, cut you in half, little bro. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. I have full netherite armor. How do you guys sprint? 2 times W or Control W? Because honestly, for me, Control W, goat. Absolutely goated. Alright, we're gonna get to the service again. And we're gonna do the last batch of planting we'll do for today. I don't know. I do. I'm gonna build a better sugar farm than the one I have. You can't just keep increasing your farms. That's cheating. They will have more than the possible amount of farms. You broke the laws that weren't supposed to be broken. Sukuna unadopted me. Yikes. Why not? Nuxley will become Minecraft God. They already are. They already are Minecraft gods. At least based on the profile picture. I can't really see what the profile picture is. I just see it's a little bit of purple. Yes, it doesn't count them into the farm checklist. That would be cheating. But why do you need more shulker boxes than you get from the shulker farm you have now? Sorry about that. I was thinking of saying my alarm will sue everything from you. Why is Mahorga? Bless you, thank you. Thank you. My 700 bucks per hour isn't enough for my needs anymore. When are you gonna need 700 sugar boxes? Maybe it's just me, but 700 sugar boxes, that seems overkill to me already. Bless you. Oh, thanks. My blessing has been taken away. Hey, maybe Noxley needs them for something big. Maybe for my bone before to produce 100k bonus, I need storage boxes. Oh yeah, fair. Makes sense. That makes sense. Still though, 700 boxes an hour seems overkill. Already. But on the other hand, I'm just planting wheat seeds. Don't take my opinion too seriously. It is overkill. Okay, glad we can agree on that one. But that's why you build it, because it's overkill, I assume. Fair though. 300,000 wheat seeds is also overkill. Yet I still do it. We need more, more, more. My projects aren't big enough to use that many seeds. My goal is building so good farms that I can compare myself to tech servers. I will never achieve that. I mean, you can always try. And honestly, comparing yourself to tech servers is like a battle you can't win. Because tech servers have more people than you do. Who believe you, Noxley? Yeah, we still do. Because honestly, if you have farms comparable to tech servers, then that's already a win, I guess. Like, maybe you'll not be better, but being able to compare yourself with them, that's already a win. Because I can't compare myself to any server except the Sugarcraft server if it comes to their wheat biome. Because that is a pathetic 124,000 wheat seeds. Pathetic. Lol, this is alt account because... Alright, welcome X on the alt accounts. For past stream, I need to open incognito real quick. I've seen a person that has more legit diamonds than the Psycraft server. I mean, but Psycraft server doesn't try to get as many diamonds, I feel like. Hello, Exos alt. Yes, hello, Exos alt. I don't know if Exos is typing the reason why they are on our accounts, but they had a world record before him for 3 years. Damn. That's tough. I mean, I don't want this world record to be broken, and that's kind of why I want to go super overkill with this one. Because I saw someone on YouTube Shorts do this, and they were planning on building 1 million wheat seeds. But they wanted to do it in the ocean, so they were getting 1 million dirt. But they kind of stopped at 91,000. I would break the world record by 1 more. Good luck. I mean, at the start of my video, I was gonna do like a funny skit of like, well, there isn't really a world record, so like, this one is now the world record. Well, breaking the world record by 1 more is very hard. If you don't really... Look, if I were to break the world record by 1 more, I just have to plant 1 more. If you were to break it, you would have to place 324,001 wheat seeds. I have a question. Do they grow if there's no water at all? They do actually grow. As you can see, because none of these had water. It's just that they very quickly go back to normal soil if there's no water near it. As you can see right here. And the plants grow a lot slower than they do when they're submerged in water, or if they're around water. But I mean, this project takes so long, it's easier for me to just wait until they're all fully grown than it is to place water everywhere, because that'd be a colossal task. Imagine getting a high world record only for someone to beat you by 1 more of what you did. I mean, they honestly, with such a world record, with this, if I am able to claim this world record, I don't think I am, but if I am, if someone has 1 more, fine, I'll plant a stack more, because the build itself is still there, and it's still bigger. So like, technically we can forever play the 1-up game, where like they'll put a stack more and I build a stack more, they put a stack more, I build a stack more. Like, we could just keep doing that forever, because technically the field itself is bigger. So you would technically have the world record. I just don't think you would get a world record plaque from them. But yeah, no, I was thinking of one-upping Sugarcraft by like 2. Then I was gathering the seeds, and by some miscalculation, I thought I was almost at 125,000. I ended up being on 270,000 seeds gathered. So then I was like, might as well continue now. I'll destroy your world record, little bro. Try me. Try me to do it vanilla and a single player. I dare you. Keep me updated. I'll respond to your DMs for the next 8 months. I'm just kidding. It doesn't actually take 8 months. It took me 8 months though. Might need to ask Reddit on their opinion of this world record. to build 10 million and then take all the credit. Now that you have said it, dirt farm is kind of a good idea to make. I mean, it's not a bad idea actually, because dirt is, you actually need quite a lot of dirt for a lot of things. Like if you want to do terraforming, if you want to do brick projects, you want the floor also to look good. And dirt is something you actually need to gather most of the times. But what is your guys' opinion on sand duping? How would you ever make a dirt farm? You can duplicate gravel in the end gateway. Then you can use dirt and gravel to turn it into coarse dirt. And then you can make a path block out of it. And then if you destroy it, you get normal dirt. So then you trade it to gravel for 2 dirt. But you can dupe gravel. So then you transferred it to... There's a more easy way to do. Yeah, I saw something with like spruce blocks or the big spruce trees. But I'm not entirely sure how that one worked. Didn't watch the video all the way through. My biggest flex is that I've been in a Discord server with Raceworks. That's my biggest flex at the moment. They never said anything in that Discord server, neither did I, but we're in the same Discord server. I slept, then I awake. Well, good morning. I know it's not morning for you, but I've definitely ruined my sleep schedule. I don't hope so for you, but I'm afraid you did. I don't want to explain how to do the farm though, because it's a little complex for my writing skills. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Could you just tell me what principles the farm is based on? Like the one I just explained would be based on coarse dirt or spruce logs or something like that. Because I'm actually curious what way you mean exactly. Alright. How many languages do you speak first? I speak at the moment English, as you may have been able to notice. I would say semi-fluently. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when you officially speak a language fluently, but how English you gotta give us a demo. Or maybe one day, But I also speak Dutch as a mother tongue. Sushi grows. Yeah, that's what I mean. And catch your third. Yeah, that's what I meant. At least no, that's not what I meant at all. But I think that's what the video was gonna come down to. If I actually watched it. No, I speak English. As you may have noticed, I speak Dutch as a mother tongue. Because I'm from the great country of the Netherlands. I speak a little bit of German and Spanish, but really not that much. Spanish, not at all, actually. I speak a little bit of French. So 2 languages. I can make myself clear in 2 languages. French, like a teeny tiny little bit. In very, very specific situations, maybe. Yeah, and I can understand German, but German pretty much because it's very close to Dutch. So it's pretty easy to understand, at least for me. At least in most cases. Because of course, when you start speaking actual German, then I'll probably not be. German and Dutch sound similar too. To English speakers, maybe. I feel like Dutch and German people are able to distinguish it quite clearly. Quite interestingly, because I've met a few German people who thought that it was very normal for Dutch people to speak German. So it's not true at all. We don't speak German. We understand German. Know the difference. Just making German your mother language. should know this, but I don't. Damn. Only this part. Alright. Having done the last stack though, I will increase the counter one last time. And on 268,824 seats, I think we will end this stream for today. I've been streaming for over 2.5 hours now. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Welcome, Nuxley, for being new to the channel. You can join the Discord to be... you're ending? I am ending, yes. So rude, I'm sorry. Everyone can join the Discord to get notifications on when I'm streaming or talk to me or chat, whatever. I just came back. I'm sorry. But I'll be mostly online in the Discord. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm not sure when the next stream will be because my test week is starting. But I hope to see you in that next stream. Thank you for watching and have a good evening. Bye.